One time, one of my friends was a bicycle delivery person.
Jaws ripped open and they look like a necromorph?
No.
Oh.
But they had somebody, it was Postmates, so you can order like whatever and they'll bring it to you. And he had somebody order a tray, like a lasagna, metal, like foil lasagna tray of 50 crab legs. But my friend was delivering on his bike and only had a backpack at the time because he had just started working for Postmates. So he was like, you know what? I'll just put these crab legs in my backpack. And then all the juices like leaked out all over his backpack, and he finally delivered it to the guy, and the guy was kind of like, thanks. And
Mr.
then
Z's is gonna flip.
and then his backpack smelled like crabs forever.
Sounds like college. Anyway.
Oh!
Oh my god!
Whoa, sound on it.
Oh.
Ah. Yeah, this thing. Oh my god.
He's got tentacles. The thing tentacles.
While you were going, we were like, wow, why didn't we realize they were... It's exactly the thing.
I thought about the thing, and then when... Oh, pretty.
Oh, this is...
when we were talking
Oh,
about Space Park, they... I swear we saved here.
This is where we saved.
But then we had to do a whole room fiasco.
Gotcha.
That's what I call.
What were you saying?
Yeah, what were you
I
saying?
was just saying, I thought of the thing when we were talking about space horror, but I just didn't say it out loud for some reason. My face was tired. But okay. Controversial. I did not love the thing. I think I need to watch it again.
Okay.
But I did not love it.
It's a dude's movie.
It is a dude's movie.
Movie of dudes, for
it's
dudes,
a movie full of
by
dudes.
Is it
I was kind of like...
Well, it's at least only... There are no women in the movie.
I do know women who like that movie.
Except there is one major role played by a woman.
The computer.
The thing
the chess
itself.
The thing is a woman?
I mean...
I've
never seen a man
Also,
do... Let's just say I've never seen a man do anything.
Wasn't the voice of the woman who was the chess computer in the beginning? Wasn't that somebody famous
Maybe.
or related to?
That
like,
feels right.
Oh,
look at this!
Oh, hello.
Oh, interstellar sport.
Speaking of a man's game, or men made by men. Men space.
We don't have to be heteronormative up in here.
That's true. Well, at least that's definitely something made
vending
for the,
machine?
you know, that's male gaze, right there. Speaking of the male gaze, Isaac Clarke here.
Every time you say male gaze, I always just think male and gaze.
Yeah, Gays.
Gays, and it's like,
the
yeah, I
it's
mean,
the easiest
it's like
joke
the
to make.
easiest joke, yeah.
What happens if I...
Oh.
Yeah,
Do those literally say sus? No, they say
Sun.
Sun.
They say stun.
Fix
Oh,
your brain.
Ooh.
Thank God. Thank God. It's
Fix your
Come on,
fucking
son.
brain, Spencer.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
Fancy
When they were
cola.
talking about the necromorphs going through the vents, I was like, uh-oh.
You.
But I didn't say anything at the time.
Good. And don't say anything now.
Shipwide tram system reinitialized. All trams now operational. Tram arriving at flight deck station.
Ooh, a tram.
Alright, we're on board and heading to the bridge. Good work.
Strange. The quarantine just lifted.
Whatever was in the flight lounge must have left. That's lucky for us. Isaac, get back to the Kellion and prep it for launch. We'll find out what we can from the bridge and meet you there.
If we live that long, you're out of your league, Hammond. This is suicide. We're going to
Your
die
lack
out
of
here.
confidence in me is duly noted, Miss Daniels. But I have a mission to complete, and that's exactly what I am going to do, with or without you. Do we understand each other?
Isaac's just like,
Just get us out of here.
ooh.
alive.
Do you guys need me to be here for this?
You just hear doo doo.
Male gazelle.
I think
that might
gays.
be. I think that might be an attempt at a pun of male gazelle,
Ah.
GAYS, which I'm a fan of. I'm into the idea.
I like it.
You know what? Peak comedy.
P.
This game was prescient. Oh.
I will say
Oh.
that this game did a really good job. I really love I really like it when, and I can't think of other games that do this, but they have your UI be on your body.
Oh yeah.
Like you have the gun shows how much ammo is in it with a hologram. You have your back show your health bar
Yeah.
and your status bar, and that's just like really cool.
Yeah.
You
that
don't
was
have
cool.
an actual UI in this game except
Yeah.
for your inventory.
But your
which is
inventory
a
is.
hologram.
Ooh.
Oh, nice and rainy. Cool.
Are those to the right? Med thingies on the ground. There.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Good eye.
Thank you.
Good
Look at this
eyes.
horror ass room.
Yeah. It's fucking.
It's out of a fucking-
This looks like
everywhere.
the part of the Titanic where they're like walking around in the basement.
What a pull! You're so right.
Yeah. Great movie.
Have you
Oh, I'm
watched
back
it
here.
recently?
Probably like 10 years ago. But
I don't
What?
think I've watched that movie since I think the last time I watched a movie was probably like right before I was in high school.
Immersion broken? No. Nice.
Whoa.
Titanic
was
to me
that?
is like a classic.
Fire extinguisher.
Hmm.
It's a modern classic. I think it's a really good one.
I still not.
I
You haven't
think
seen
that
Titanic?
you might enjoy it as a cultural reference.
Yeah, I think so.
And there are a lot of
I
there
feel
are
like I've
actually a lot of
seen
really
all of
good.
it in different pieces.
Yeah.
I've just quoted
It's-
it at you.
It's definitely not a. I mean, the Titanic is definitely a movie that
What is that? I
I put
I
the
you
put
already know what's
money
gonna happen.
in the coat. And I put the coat on her! Our boy, what's his face?
Billy
Billy
Zane.
Zane.
BZ.
Easy.
Zane.
His birthday is the same
Zane
day
in
as
the
my friend
membrane.
Marla's birthday, which is coming up soon. Happy birthday, Marla. If you're watching.
Oh, fuck you. Oh!
Oh god!
Fuck you, actually.
It hurt you.
Oh.
Have you seen Titanic
Hello.
2?
No.
No.
Because I have.
Oh, yeah, that's like an asylum movie?
I believe it's an asylum movie. If it's not,
That's so
it's
awesome.
it's an Anchor Bay movie. Or maybe it's neither. I think it's an asylum movie.
Those are the three options.
Those are the three options.
It's either an asylum movie, Anchor Bay movie, or something else.
Either.
Is it about another ship that hits an iceberg and sinks?
It's literally a like movie in which they're just doing the same movie again, but
Mhm.
worse. And it's 100 years later, and they hit another iceberg.
Oh my
How
god.
do they hit the iceberg
Did they
this
not
time?
learn?
One second, I'm reading.
I'm
The
doing
Titanic
research.
2 was a real ship, by the way.
Why
Was
did
it?
they do that?
I don't know.
Well, it's like building a new World Trade Center, you know?
Yeah, it is. But this movie is by the Asylum. Let's see. The film is set on a fictional replica Titanic that sets off exactly 100 years after the original ship's maiden voyage to perform the reverse route. But global warming and the forces of nature cause history to repeat itself on the same night, only on a more disastrous, deadly scale.
Oh, if it's more disastrous, then it must be a better movie.
A person is surfing on waves created by falling chunks of ice that fall off the glacier and into the ocean caused by effects of global warming. However, a very large chunk of ice falls into the water, creating a especially large wave. The surfer tries to escape from the wave, but it's far too fast for him, and in a matter of seconds, it catches up to him and drowns and kills him. The Coast Guard is sent to investigate in Greenland, while there more huge chunks of ice fall into the ocean.
Oh my
And
god.
then something. The wave and a large iceberg ram into the ship, leaving many passengers injured. And then the exact same stuff happens, but worse.
There's got to be like a romance, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a drama like movie. It's called a mockbuster. Apparently, is the term that they use for these.
Those are that's so
Mockbuster.
funny.
Have you seen? Do you remember watching Atlantic Rim?
Kind
How
of, yeah.
boring it was.
yeah,
I tried watching it and fell asleep. It was so boring. Oh my god!
It's fine.
Get back to that ship.
Back to the sheep.
Oh my god! Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Well, that was a close one.
It was a lot faster than I thought it was going to be.
Oh!
Jesus!
Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. The noise.
Fucking pizza.
You have a living jump scare in your house.
Oh my god! Pizza.
And
Oh,
He doesn't
my
even know. He doesn't even know.
oh my god, you
Wow.
living jump scare.
Oh, the other night we were watching a movie. Wow, we were actually watching it 2 separate nights, but the first night I fell asleep.
Wait, what movie?
The Exorcist 3.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, damn. Shit's happening.
Oh, that's a lot of them.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What happened to the sound effects?
You can't hear them anymore?
I don't hear my gun. Oh, now it is.
Oh.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Right.
Oh, that's where I'm supposed to go. Towards the creatures. I see.
That one looks like he's dancing. I'm just saying. He's
He's
doing a little jig.
that guy's so fast.
Woo! Very nice, very nice, very nice.
What the hell is happening down there? What happened to the shuttle?
That was our ride home. It's the only way off the ship.
Kendra,
No, Hammond! This changes everything!
just let me think. Can you access the command computer?
It's no good. There's an executive lockdown of all primary systems. Without the captain's authorization, I can't access them.
Well, where's the captain?
Here he is. Captain Benjamin Matthias. Location? Med lab. Status? Deceased.
What? How?
I can't.
What do you think?
Find the captain.
Anybody die
Find his
here?
rig. With his authorization codes, I can crack this computer wide open.
Damn it.
That's hilarious.
I'm sending the tram back to your location. Get to the medical deck and find that rig as fast as you can.
What was that?
Uh-oh.
Oh, they're dead.
Oh, that looks really. That's so cool.
Damn. Alright, back through here. Right? Right.
Yes. Yes. Hey, look, a save point.
Why, yes.
Ooh, baby.
I feel like this, what's it called? Breadcrumbs? Oh my, look at this map.
Yeah, thank God the
Oh
breadcrumbs exist,
my.
because this is a terrible
Holy
fucking map.
shit.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Oh.
Ugh.
It's
Ugh. Ugh.
oh, I'm never using that.
Like visible or like recoiling at that. Like,
Yeah.
ugh.
I've never seen a good 3D map in a video
Um.
game.
Hmm.
I said that very confidently, only thinking of one other example, which is Jedi
What's
Fallen
your
Order.
example? Okay.
Oh,
trying to think
oh,
of-
and Revelations.
Revelaton.
Revelatons.
Revelatons does have one.
It's
Does Metroid
bad.
Prime have one?
I don't know. I think so, but it's like, I feel like that's. I don't know.
Hmm. Yeah, there's some 3D maps are a little gross. Oh, I was like, do you have to push something?
Hidden loading screen.
Yeah, store.
Okay, so yeah, like, killed it with the atmosphere of horror,
Hmm.
but like, I'm never gonna remember this store. And I'm sorry, what is the store in the video game you've only seen people play once or like a couple times?
Welcome to the circus of value.
You know what I mean?
What are you buying?
What do you
What
buy?
do you buy?
You know?
I see what you mean. I think that this, I think it's a cool
What do you
store.
What do you sell it?
Store.
What do you buy?
What do you buy?
So you got a level 2
What?
suit. You got some new stuff to get here. Oh, even
Aw,
more.
Remember
Okay.
the Duke?
Yeah.
Ah, I remember the Duke.
Hmm.
I feel like yeah, I was about to say maybe
What?
a big old level 2 suit.
Yeah, I think so.
Ooh.
Do I look different? I think I do.
You'll see in a second.
Oh, yeah.
We haven't gotten it yet.
Put it on. Put it on.
Oh.
Baby.
I have such sights to show you.
Mm.
Oh.
Yo. Okay. Okay.
I like this one a lot. This one reminds me more of like a welder's
Yeah.
face mask.
Cool.
I don't know what they call those.
Welders.
Yeah, I think so.
I guess that is what it's
I don't
called.
know.
A pulse
A
rifle?
fucking pulse rifle? Oh,
Wow. You could buy that, but
I could, or I could wait and get the line gun. I feel like
I feel like you're fine with a plasma cutter though. I feel like
Yeah.
the line gun and the plasma cutter do the same thing.
they do, but the line gun is upgrade basically.
It's just basically an
It's a
upgrade.
better version. Probably has different ammo.
I love just
Yo, the drip. Like an audio blowout with him coming out and he's wearing the YOLO. What's that?
Yeah,
like a,
yeah.
the YOLO
It's the Supreme-
jacket. The Supreme
the
jacket.
Supreme jacket. It's such an easy edit.
Oh my god.
Like you could just have it open. It's just Goku wearing the Supreme jacket with his arms crossed. Oh,
Holy shit.
that looks really fucking cool. It almost looks like a caulk gun.
Fuck.
Oh.
That's
Fuck.
I
It's
love,
awesome.
I love the way they do the reticles as well. I thought that
There is always Peng, you know?
There's always Peng.
There's always Peng. If you're thinking about how you'd rather be on Bonitica, remember, there's always Peng.
There's always
Mm.
Peng.
Sun.
Bring
Yeah.
out the sun.
Bring out the sun! Oh yeah, Sunshine. If you ever seen Sunshine, great movie.
A little bit of sunshine.
No, it's a horror movie. Well, no, it's not. I mean, it's kind of. But it's starring Cillian Murphy and Chris Evans, some other people. obviously.
Mm.
They're like on a space station near the sun, and like there's like a section that they can only open for like at certain times.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
And so then like they start to like become like driven mad there. And it like it's like the psychological horror kind of stuff. It's a pretty good movie. It's kind of, you know, it's kind of depends on what you think on all that stuff.
When did
I
it?
don't really know.
When did that come out?
I'll say mid 2000s.
Oh wow.
Yeah, before Chris Evans did Captain America. Pretty sure
He existed before that.
he did. He was even in the
did.
Fantastic Four movie.
He really did exist. Yeah, I know. I just forgot.
Speed. Lonely? Go to the Solace Center.
What's in the Solace Center?
Oh,
Huh?
light speed.
Carbonated hard dad? What does that say?
Hard bar, I think. Oh, yeah, it's like an energy bar.
Oh, I
Light
see.
speed energy bar.
Oh, hello.
Flesh.
Flesh?
Flesh. Available May 1st.
We're almost
Flesh.
there.
Available May 1st. Oh my god. These are cool. I like these.
Yeah.
Ishimura. Ishimura is like a very good name for a haunted
Yeah.
spaceship, though.
Big agree.
New Rivals.
Now I am intrigued in flesh.
Now I am intrigued.